Hi there, I'm Dana, and I'm a fourth year undergraduate student at NC State, majoring in computer science with a game development concentration. So how am I a game changer? I do all the things. I'm a workshop leader in an organization called STARS Student Leadership Corps. The section I'm a part of is called FLAMES, which stands for Females Learning Awesome Math, Engineering, and Science. Basically, we invite high school girls from all around the county to come in one Saturday a month for a tech workshop. I ran the first workshop ever for this section, a Game Maker workshop. Game Maker is what I used to make mini games my junior year of high school, so I taught the girls how to make a simple maze game and let them loose to add their own flair to it while I answered questions. It had a lot of cool things, like RPG elements, different enemies, and timers. It was really awesome, and a lot of them ended up taking their projects home so they could keep working on them after the workshop. I later did another workshop for this group on Blender, showing how to 3D model a robot. Art and 3D modeling is actually how I got involved in creating games way back in my sophomore year of high school, so I was really excited to show these girls that tech is more than just sitting at a desk writing code for hours and hours and hours. I'm an officer in Women in Computer Science at NC State, otherwise known as WICS. I've been an officer since fall of 2015, and I went from ambassador to webmaster in my first month. I took on a lot more than what my role was supposed to do, like running all our social media and doing all design work for events and swag, and I ended up getting a title upgrade to web and media director because of it, which is what I am now. Through WICS, I get to have a direct impact on other women in my major, which is really awesome. I mentor some really awesome first year and second year girls interested in comp sci or already just starting out in the major, and I help retain those in the major with the events we throw, like our social circles, our industry networking events. Being a leader in WICS lets me show that people in tech aren't just dudes in a dark room writing never-ending code. I'm proof to the other girls that, hey, you can get through this insane class, and you can get this awesome summer internship. Being a girl doesn't stop you from being like an awesome person in tech. I'm also a junior officer in the video game development club. The junior part means literally nothing. I'm a full-fledged officer, I just don't have a set role. I fill whatever role is needed at any given time. Usually this ends up being events coordinator. Last year I was the first and only female officer to be a part of the club, and being a part of VGDC's leadership lets me help bring other women into the world of game development. People don't just see a bunch of dudes leading the club and think, oh, game dev is just a dude thing. They see me up there leading too. Last fall I organized a video game tournament with VGDC and WICS co-hosting, and it was an awesome event that brought together the groups really well. This year I'm no longer the only female officer, which is amazing! And the number of women coming to the club has been rising, which is so awesome to see. I also helped co-lead an Extra Life event for a charity live stream, which was on November 5th, and we raised our goal, which was really great. The computer science department at State has a cool program called CSC Ambassadors. CSC just is how we abbreviate comp sci here because comp science took CS apparently. It's about 25 students that represent the department academically, socially, and professionally. As an ambassador, I work a lot of events like Open House where I get to talk to girls considering computer science and tell them all the awesome things that they can do with tech. Last but definitely not least, I'm the lead media and marketing organizer for Diamond Hacks, a hackathon for women and other underrepresented genders in tech. Diamond Hacks is my favorite event that I get to work on. It has a direct impact on women in or interested in tech. Students of all experience levels participate, and I've seen some really amazing things created in the past 2 years. We're a smaller hackathon the most, but honestly, I think that's one of the better things. Participants get to know each other better, mentors aren't trenched in, and every team gets to present at the end. These girls get to see their peers make awesome things and get to show off their own awesome things, and it's just a huge motivator for everyone. Some of last year's participants, when I saw them after the event, they come up to me and said Diamond Hacks was awesome and helped them figure out that tech was for them, or that they didn't think that they could make something so cool and they were so hyped when they did. And Diamond Hacks was actually what got me interested in doing hackathons. It was my first real look at computer science that showed me like you can actually make anything you want at any time. You just have to try. It was amazing.
Hello, Elena here. As you can see from my stick figures, it's not really what I look like, but close enough. The only reason I am where I am today is because of video games and how badly I want to create them. I didn't even know what computer science was when I decided I was going to major in it. I just talked to someone who I knew was an engineer at a games company, and he told me, yeah, just get a computer science degree and start making stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I just jumped in and I haven't looked back and I don't regret it at all. And there's been a lot of times where it just gets really overwhelming, but I know what my goal is and I'm gonna reach my goal. Like, nothing is gonna stop me. I have gotten this far. I've been doing this since I was 16 and I'm still just going and I'm not gonna stop. This major is insane and I get like 4 hours of sleep. It kind of sucks sometimes, but I love it and I wouldn't change it. And being an advocate for women in this field is just amazing. I love all the things that I get to do. The reason I do all the things is actually because I enjoy all the things. And being an advocate for women in tech and women in game development is just probably one of the best things I will do with my life. So thank you for watching this video and thank you for taking the time to consider me for the Women in Gaming Luncheon and the Path to GDC. I really appreciate it and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you and have an awesome day whatever part of day you're watching this. Bye!